Hi friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Tutorial Tuesday. We're gonna start today where we stopped last week with the creation of a song, a house track. I'm gonna switch over to Cubase. This is where we left. This is what we had last week. In the comments, I put a question, and there was, did you notice which mistake I made? And it was not deliberately. It was just a stupid mistake. And I figured it out, well, why I was looking at the video again. And the mistake was that I edited the notes in the MIDI track of the kick that I didn't use, because I replaced the kick with a bass with a sample. So we can remove this one and do the same trick here. But then we face a little problem. When I slice this a bit shorter, you can see that the wave in a certain moment stops. You can see the waveform here of this kick, and shortening it on a cross point here on the 0. This is between the gray parts. This is exactly here, or exactly here, or exactly here. There's a 0 cross point. That's the perfect place to cut off the kick, but that's impossible because I'm gonna move the end of the kick, and it can be anywhere. What happens when I move the kick to, for instance, here to this place, and the next kick is already coming in? Then you hear a certain clicking noise. Well, to not do that, there's a little. I'm gonna put this in beat. Little trick. I'm gonna show you. I make a kind of little fade out, so that at the last point that the velocity is 0, and thus 0 crossing. There we go. We doubled this kick, and we moved this one to the left. No. To there. Yes. And that goes. Okay. Gonna edit another track, another sound. Let's choose the silent one. Chicago, that's a lot. Yes. Something like that. Well, record that. Stop. Let's see what I did. Put that here like this. I like it a little bit. Well, just gonna use the second part. This like this. Make it a little bit shorter, like this. Do this. Glue it together, and delete the aftertouch data. Maybe gonna do something like this. I'm just trying out. This is not rehearsed. This is not rehearsed. This is just trying out on the fly. And then same here. Okay, not bad. What's this? Okay. People, this is not rehearsed. This is just this moment. This is created now. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I'm gonna change the length of the notes like this. Gonna put this in right one. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some string instruments. Let's do it with the Omnisphere. Real big machine, there it is. It's too much. This is not something I am looking for. This is beautiful sounds, but this is not what I am looking for. bassline can also. Well, I'm also looking for something like probably anybody else. I have no clue. Oh, I have no clue what to do. But this. Oh, I'm gonna mute these. Oh. Wrong. Oh, maybe this one. Eight, maybe eight. Let's check it out. Put this back. Put this back in the bar. Only eight. What's happening? Yeah, I think that's better. So this all away. Copy this. Delete all the aftertouch. It's my velocity. Hey, I want to add my velocity. There it is, velocity. Okay, there we go. I think this loop is a little bit annoying. In one of the next episodes, I want to talk about also the influence of the German band Kraftwerk, where last week, unfortunately, one of the founders was died of course of cancer. So I want to speak to that in another time, because now the time's a little bit too short to get into that as well. Oh, I'm gonna glue this all together. Maybe this is better. I think this is better, yes. Well, then we come to the part that we gonna make an arrangement. What works for me is that I just copy all the parts, Control D, set in Cubase, copy all the parts, and then gonna play around with the mute button and see what's happening. And I think this comes back later. I think for something like this. So we're gonna delete this all together. So nothing of this all is gonna happen here. So we're gonna start just by beats. Gonna put this on this, put this a little bit shorter, something like this. So make a soft kick. Soft kick, and I'm gonna copy that. Yeah, this is soft kick. Put some crush in it. Okay. Maybe also start with the loop. Maybe gonna add some filters to it. Gonna use the OneKnob filter, waves. I'm gonna control it with the lane with this one. OneKnob filter. There we go. And filter it up like this. Keep that for later moment. This is not correct because this one is moving. Hear what I'm doing wrong, so. playing around with some notes just to make them fit. I think this is a good moment to introduce the bassline, and then got this. No, again with only the bass drum. What I need now is some effects. Maybe this one. Go away. Yeah, this long one. Also a sweep up. I guess this will do the trick. And again, do some EQing to it. And here as well. Codex, this one, the deep bass. We can make this a bit more dramatic by putting a little bit of modulation, chopper. We're gonna simulate the sidechain effect, which was done by Benny Benassi, for instance. Then mono, and then speed it up. Maybe add some effects to it. idea and doesn't work. There it is. Better. Well, something like that. I'm just playing around a little bit. Like I always work, I have no fixed ideas. I just do something what comes to my mind. I just play around. I push some buttons, twist some knobs, make mistakes, and sometimes funny things come out, and sometimes it's total rubbish. But this is my little insight in my way of working. We are quite in time now, so I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Next week will be another episode, and then we go further with this song, and I think we're gonna finish it then, so we have an idea about creating a song. So, like, for now, I want to say thank you for watching, and last but not least, I want to show you the video clip, like I do always, of my live band, my live electronic band, Energy. Check it out. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching again.
You have come tonight to the most fabulous and celebrated place in the world. Energy.